Assalamu alaikum, dear students. As you know, we are today doing this compound interest and amount, and today we are going to solve question number 3 of this exercise 8.3. The question is, Fabina borrows rupees 12,500 at 12% per annum for 3 years at simple interest, and Radha borrows the same amount for the same period at 10% per annum, compounded annually. Who pays more interest and by how much? So here the question is, there are two persons. One is Fabina and second is Radha. Both Fabina and Radha borrow the same amount, that is rupees 12,500 for the same period, but the rate of interest is different for both. Fabina borrows the amount at the rate of interest 12% per annum, but she has to pay simple interest. And Radha borrows the same amount at the rate of 10% compounded annually. So in this question here are two cases. Case first is for Fabina. For Fabina, here principal is equal to rupees 12,500, time is equal to 3 years, and rate of interest R is equal to 12%. 12%. So for Fabina we have to calculate simple interest. Therefore simple interest, that is SI, is equal to, as we know the formula for calculating simple interest is P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100, and that is equal to, here P is principal, that is 12,500, multiplied by R, that is 12, time is 3 years, and divided by 100. Divided by 100. Here 2 zeros and 2 zeros, they will get cancelled, and we get 125 multiplied by 12 multiplied by 13, and this will amount to 44,500 rupees, 4,500. So therefore this Fabina has to pay rupees 4,500 as simple interest. As simple interest. Now case second. Case second is for Radha. For Radha, principal is same. Principal is equal to rupees 12,500. Time is same, 3 years, but rate of interest R is different, that is 10%. per annum. Rate है 10% per annum. Now we have to calculate compound interest that Radha has to pay after 3 years at the rate of 10% per annum. So here first of all we have to calculate amount. This amount, it is denoted by A, and as you know, amount is calculated by using this formula P into 1 plus R divided by 100 whole raised power n, where this P is principal, R is rate of interest, and this n here represents this time, and it is T or n is equal to 3. Here n is equal to 3. So if we substitute the values given in this equation, so we get this amount is equal to P, that is rupees 12,500 into 1 plus R is 10 divided by 100 whole raised power n is 3, and this is equal to 12,500 into this 0 and this 0 will get cancelled, 1 plus 1 over 10 whole raised power 3, and this is equal to 12,500 into, and here denominator of 1 is 1, by cross multiplication we have to make here the denominator common. हमें यहाँ पर डिनोमिनेटर कॉमन बनाना है. 10 से मल्टीप्लाई होगा 1 को, 10 1s are 10 plus 1 divided by 10 whole raised power 3, and what we will get is 12,500 into 11 divided by 10 whole raised power 3. 11 divided by 10 whole raised power 3. So this will be equal to 12,500 multiplied by 11 by 10 3 times, 11 by 10 multiplied by 11 by 10, because here this is 11 by 10 whole raised power 3, so it is 11 by 10 3 times. 1 0 and 2 0 will get cancelled with 1 0 and 2 zeros. So here we will get 125, sorry, yes, 2 zeros cancel, here remains 125 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 11 and multiplied by 11 divided by 10, and this will be equal to, on calculation this will be equal to 16,637 rupees and 50 paise, and this is amount after 2 years. So therefore amount is equal to 16,637 rupees and 50 paise. Now we have to calculate this compound interest. So this compound interest, that is CI, compound interest as we know is calculated by amount minus principal, and here this amount is as we have calculated here, amount 16,637 rupees and 50 paise, amount is 16,637 rupees 50 paise minus principal is given as 12,500. So जब हम 16,637 रुपीज़ 50 पैसे में से 12,500 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो ये जो रिमाइंडर हमारे पास आएगा वो है 4,137 रुपीज़ एंड 50 पैसे. सो ये है कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट दैट राधा pays. Therefore Radha has to pay rupees 4,137 rupees and 50 paise as compound interest. as compound interest. Now if we compare these two values, rupees 4,137 and rupees 4,500 that this Fabina pays, because the simple interest that Fabina pays is this 4,500 and the compound interest that Radha pays is 4,137 rupees and 55 paise. So it is clear that Fabina pays more interest. Therefore Fabina pays more interest, and that interest is equal to 4,500 minus 4,137 rupees and 50 paise, and when we subtract these two we will get rupees 362 and 50 paise. जब हम 4,500 में से 4,137 रुपीज़ एंड 55 पैसे सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो वहाँ कितना बचेगा? वहाँ बचेगा 362 रुपीज़ एंड 50 पैसे. Therefore, this is the amount, this is the difference between the two interests. So therefore, Radha has, this Fabina pays more interest, and the more amount that she pays is 362 rupees and 50 paise. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless you.